it's Stella back again. This time I'm not actually making flowers. Let me tell you a little story. We live in a block of apartments or units, and there's 8 of us. All of us in our 50s up to 80s, and there's mostly single women, two couples, and Mal and I being one couple, and a single bloke. Now what I'm going to do is, I just want to be nice, you know, and because we've had a horrendous time, what with lockdowns and rain non-stop. So I wanted to do something to brighten people's days. So there's my little card that I've done, little something to brighten your day. I like most of the people that are in here, just 1 or 2 that are a bit iffy, but nah, be neighbourly. So what I've done is got these little clay pots, 5.5 by 5, I believe they are, centimetres that is. Okay, what I've done here is I've put flower in the pot. This one's got purple flower with lavender, and my little label, and I've got 6 boiled sweets in there. We've got butterscotch and barley sugar. So I'll put 6 in there, 3 of each. And on the front I've just put some trim around with a little rhinestone there. Okay, that's number 1. And then I've got this one with the lily. 6 sweets in there. When you're doing sweets, make sure they are individually wrapped. That is very important. Now, I know I've told you about these leaves that I don't like them, and I use them just for the stems, but I needed some stability to glue my card in place, so that's why I've used the leaf, just to hold the card in place. That's number 2. Number 3, got that pretty orange, pink, peachy bloom, and I've added a strand of leaves there. 6 sweeties, and just wrapped around the trim and put a little rhinestone there. Here's a blue one. I made this the other day, I think online. Yep. It's a really super little gift, just because, you know, for your neighbours. Or you could do it for your friends, if you're going for a coffee, just a little something to brighten their day. Okay, I needed 7 of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's number 6. Number 6 is here. There's my carnation tart flower. Sweeties in there. Okay. Now I'm going to do this one. First up, let's just get this label out of the way. Okay, I've got my hot glue gun. I'm just going to glue it just there. So let's pull that up a bit. Just a little spread of hot glue, and there we go. I'll just set that aside. And it's the blue flowers I'm going with today, for this one. I'm just hoping for another one I think maybe I might use some of these leaves that I did the other day on YouTube. I think that would be okay. Okay, first up I've got to put some backing on this. So I may not be using that, depends on what my backing is. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Excuse me, this is made with these, so why not go with that for the backings. I'm using a large one. Get my mat. If I'm going to use that, I may not yet. Okay. I'm using Craft. It's a bit dry, so we'll just spritz it a bit. This is my little wet ones. I'm using that to colour this. Before we go any further, we'll just shape this. I might just spritz just a little. I'm going to shape it. Now it's up to you whether you put your leaves up, put that in there like that, or put your leaves down. I'm going for down. And we've got a little point there, so I am going to add just a little point in there. Okay, now before we put these together, I'm going to use, there you are. This is a florist wire. Can you see that bit of wire there at the edge? And I've just covered it with florist tape, which makes it nice and thick, and things will stick to it. So just making a loop there. Turn our flower over. Bit of hot glue on our stem here, and pop that over there, top of the flower. This is way too long, so we will cut it. Okay, for the leaf I'm going to use my favourite glue. Pop that over there like that. Just hold it a bit till the glues are dry and doing their stuff. should be okay. I'm just going to add just a tad more hot glue just in there, just in that one leaf there. Okay, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it here. Basically it's half the length. Ouch. Okay. Now we need to make a little loop down the bottom. Loop that way, and then that way. Make sure it's standing up straight. Okay, that's what I've done with the loop, and you can see that I've moved the wire sort of halfway across to center it. Okay, that's that. If I'm going to use this, I'm going to glue it on. Glue it there, I think. Bit of hot glue there and put our flower in. I'm just going to snip the end off that one. Okay, hot glue didn't work there. We'll try it again. I'm just using hot glue for speed's sake, actually. The wet glue would probably be better. Certainly be neater, that's for sure. Okay. There we go. It's a nice arrangement. Just a little bit of trimming, I think, of that leaf strand. Bit of trimming off there, that's fine. Now what I like to do on the bottom loop is just put a little bit of what do you call it? Florist tape. I mean, you don't have to, but I just think it adds just a little bit more security onto this base, makes it sit flatter. I'll show you. Pop that in there and wind that tape around. Bit of glue at the back. There we go. Make sure it's standing straight like I want it to. Now I can use hot glue. I've got a sort of a little plate there, a little base that I can put it on. Great dollop down the middle of the pot. Just hold it until that glue is dry. I think I've just discovered why I hate hot glue. Okay, so that's that. And I should have put this on first. Never mind. It's just a 1/4 inch trim. Bit of glue there. Put that on the back. oops, behind the flower. Oops. No, she's not standing. Stand straight. Some glue on the trim. Bring it round and bring that end down. What a beautiful blue. I'll use this one. Hot glue for this. Oh, nice bits. God damn it. Here we go. Come on, stand up. You know you want to. It's stuck, that's for sure. Okay, we've got this, and what I like to do here is put a little blob of hot glue on the bottom, just on the bottom there, and stick it in. That's fine. Let's put our sweets in. I'm just thinking, you know, I could probably put one more in each one. Make it 7. I don't mess it all up though by adding. Oops. Did I put one in that one? Didn't put any in, did I? Don't think so. Oh well, if anybody's got one more, that doesn't matter. One. Oh, silly bugger. Okay, we'll fill this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move over 6, and oops, 7. I think 7 was a bit much, but now that we've gone there, we will leave it there. And there's number 7. This is a fabulous idea. It's not my own. Of this is not my own. I found that on Pinterest, I think. Anywho, and I thought I would do something like this, which is my idea. So I'm going to wait till it's dark. I'm going to go up to the mailboxes and pop them in. Okay, thank you very much for watching me do that, and I hope you'll take on board that idea because I think it's fabulous. And with the funny weather we've been having and the COVID scares and all that, we need something to brighten our day. And some of these elderly ladies in here really could use something to brighten their day, or a swift kick up the rear. So we're brightening their day. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for this, and I hope you will take it on board and make some for yourself. I lost my pin. Okay, anywho, I'll see you next time. Bye.